If the Finance Commission is so important as you say, as you just laid out, then it's probably not a surprise that the mainstream criticism of the union government's approach at the moment to the center-state financial relations is the acceptance of the 14th Finance Commission recommendations. In fact, if I remember correctly, they have criticized that the government has more or less neutralized the benefit of it was 10% increase in state share in the center's tax revenue by making cuts in both planned grants and the center's share of spending on centrally sponsored schemes during the Commission's award period, which was from 2015 to 2020. Is that right?
Yes, Volker, this is partly right. But before answering in affirmative or negative, we need to understand that the recommendations of the 14th Finance Commission signified not only a quantum jump in the magnitude of untied transfers to states, but more importantly, it is a compositional shift in transfers from grants to tax devolution. Additionally, it is also to be appreciated that one single reason for such a huge jump in the percentage of devolution was that the 14th Finance Panel, unlike the earlier commission, did not restrict itself to the state's non-plan expenditure requirements only, but proceeded to consider the state's entire revenue expenditure, including state's plan expenditure as well as their contribution towards centrally sponsored schemes. The only natural outcome of the commission's recommendations would have been to discard the normal central assistance for state plans and to require the states to fund their own plans out of the Finance Commission's award. That is what the center has actually done. So I think a discontinuation of normal central assistance, which is also called Gadgil formula grants, is something that was implied in the Finance Commission's award itself. As far as the centrally sponsored schemes are concerned, there is no doubt that the central government has proceeded to safeguard or even expand its fiscal space by reducing its share in the centrally sponsored schemes, thereby forcing the states to contribute even more than what the 14th Finance Panel had factored into while making its recommendations.